Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, I have generated this occlusion pass. Definitely I have reduced its quality over here. So now what I can do over here is like I'll just save this ambient occlusion pass. So as you know how ambient occlusion works over here. So I'll go into this drive. I'll just save this and I'll just make a new folder over here, naming it as a pass. So let's just save it. Just name this as ambient occlusion. I'll just save it as AO and I'll just save this. Now what I'll do over here is like I'll go into this and I'll open the previous file which we have already saved. Let's open the third file. So I'll just don't save this. So let's just open that file. Okay, it's opening. Okay, so now as you can see over here, as you also have a gizmo over here for environmental fog. So now rendering environment, Vray environmental fog. Let's go into this, and now what I can do over here is like I can add a gizmo over here. So let's add a gizmo. So you can easily add a gizmo over here. So you can just add a box gizmo, and over here you can add a Vray sun over here. So as you can see, we have done some settings over here, and if you want I can definitely add one more Vray environmental fog, and I can just offset that the values over here. So as you can see, I'll just move down. I can just go over here. We can slightly offset the values. Alright. And let's go back to the camera view over here. Let's go into this rendering, render setup. Now as you can see over here, you can go into the render elements, and I have added this render passes. That's your light passes, and let's just render and see. We can also add one environmental pass. That's your fog pass, Vray environmental fog pass. We can add that. I'll definitely go through that. So what I'll do over here is like I'll just add, I'll go into the add option over here, and you have a Vray atmosphere. I can add this pass also, an extra pass, and now let's just render it and see. So definitely it's going to take time. So now if you open this panel over here, you will definitely see that we have generated all these passes. You can see it's all the kind of drop down menu you can see over here. V-ray, diffuse, global illumination, your lighting pass, your reflection pass, self illumination, shadow. So these are all the layer passes what I have added over here. So first let it render. It's going to take time definitely because we have increased the values over here, the subdivisions. So we have individually generated the ambient occlusion pass, which will be finally compositing it in any of the application. You can use After Effects or you can use Photoshop or any other application. Alright, so let it render. Okay. Is it showing? No. It's not. So it's going to take a longer time. So as you can see how many lights I have added over here. We have gone through a lot of things. I cannot move this because it's getting rendered up. Alright. So whatever changes you require, you can put it. If you want some roughness, if you want some bump map, you can go with that also. It's going to build a light cache. So definitely we'll be compositing this light passes. Alright. So let it render. So I'll be showing you how to save the passes and how to composite the passes in the coming tutorial. So as you can see, we have added all these passes. We will definitely take all these passes into the application that is Photoshop or After Effects, and we'll be compositing it, doing some kind of a color correction, and we'll be finalizing the output. So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So I'll put this output in the thumbnail of this particular video. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.